Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Fried Gold. My name's Paddy.
I'm Ben.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us a 5-star review there as well. With that all being said, Ben, how the devil are you? This is abysmal parking.
Yeah. Wait for the car to go by. I'm fine. Just to continue the conversation we were having before we started the pod.
Yeah.
What I find funny is that message. You've of course never heard it before.
Oh, okay.
But you can tell it's not by a native English speaker.
Oh, okay.
Because they use don't get me wrong, they're using the correct wording.
Oh, you're using the Queen's English?
No. They're using correct words, but just the words they use from a native English speaker, it makes me giggle.
Oh, okay.
Because it says, please depress the brake pedal. Yeah. And of course, it's correct wording.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I just want to look down at the brake pedal and be like, you piece of shit! No one loves you! All you ever do is get stepped on!
That we walk all over you.
You know, because it's the right word. It's correct English.
Yeah.
But no native English speaker would go, yeah, please depress the brake pedal. That sounds right.
Yeah. That is just not what we would say.
No. Anyway, talking of cars.
Yes.
Lots of car talk in these last few episodes.
We've only got so much to talk about.
No. So, I've noticed something in my, what's the word I'm looking for? Commute.
Okay.
And it's pissing me off.
What, more than normal?
More than normal.
Okay.
There seems to be this weird bubble on the A14 between junctions 55 and 53. I know I'm going down, and that's going to annoy some people.
Yeah.
But for the direction of travel I'm doing, I'm going down the numbers.
Yeah.
But from between junction 55 and 53, there's this weird bubble where people suddenly forget what a speed limit is.
Right.
And so they'll happily do 40.
Oh, okay.
On a dual carriageway.
Right, yeah.
And they don't see any issue with this.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues.
There's a lot of fucking issues with that. But the worst bit is about it all.
Yeah.
Is my junction to Pearl Off.
Yeah.
It's junction 54.
Oh, okay.
It's the one slight slap bang in the middle.
Yeah, of course.
And everyone just, I've passed Cop Dog, let me slow down.
Yeah.
And I'm just I'm trying to get over so I can pull off, and now I'm stuck behind little fucking Sheila
car,
in the fucking Toyota Yaris doing 40 miles an hour, whilst all the lorries are going past at 60.
Yeah.
Dangerous fucking driving. I just,
Is that because you're getting closer to Felixstowe with the old people?
Well, no, because I'm at Ipswich by that point. This is coming home.
Oh, is this coming home?
This is coming home.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant on the way.
No. Felixstowe's junction 62.
Oh, okay.
No, going home.
Oh, my apologies.
And it's just, they get past Cop Dock and they go, I can go slow now. No! It's still a fucking dual carriageway!
Yeah.
Don't slow down!
Yeah.
And then, you get past White House.
Yeah.
And they just speed back up again. As if they've suddenly gone, I didn't realise the speed I was doing. It annoys me.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm then stuck behind them because I need to pull off.
Yeah.
And then, as I said, the lorry's going in the right-hand lane. I wish police would sometimes pull people over for slow driving.
Yeah.
And say you are just as much dangerous as the fucking BMWs and the Audis doing 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly. But then that would also mean the police would be around.
That would also mean that too. So, of course, last week, I did a lot of talk about cars as well.
Yes.
And we may have berated the Honda Jazz quite a lot.
Yes. Well, I didn't as much as you did.
Oh, no. I fully...
Yes, you did.
Fully berated.
And yet I saw loads today.
It's that thing when you say something, then something that just appears out everywhere. So, one of the cool things my car has is it has automatic emergency stop.
Yes.
When the salesperson was selling me the car and they told me it had automatic emergency stop, I kind of looked at them. I didn't say this, but in my mind I was like, well, I'm never going to test that out.
Yeah.
Because who would be stupid enough to test that theory out?
Okay.
It has been confirmed to me before that this car does have automatic emergency stop.
Yeah.
I think I've told you the story before.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Condense the story right down. I was driving down the A14, tractor in the left-hand lane, we're all in the right-hand lane overtaking, and then this idiot comes zooming down the left-hand lane and swerves into the right-hand lane at the last second.
Yes.
Everyone puts their brakes on. I saw it happening. I had already started braking, but the car decided I wasn't braking hard enough.
Yeah.
So I felt the brake pedal disappear from underneath my foot. It was a very weird feeling. I still don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think I pissed off the Honda gods by making fun of the Honda Jazz. Because the other day, I was driving along, minding my own business. There was no traffic in front of me, and all of a sudden, the little icon I get for warning there's a car in front of you flashes up, and the car emergency stops on me.
What? With nothing in front
Nothing in front of me.
That's what
I think I pissed off the Honda gods.
Yeah, they obviously did.
And they were trying to take my front teeth out.
You need to make a sacrifice.
So yeah, Paddy, where do you think we're going? We're going to pull over in a dark road in a second.
Yeah.
There's a grave already dug.
Yep.
Ready for you.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so Honda gods, if you're out there listening, I love the Civic.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely love the Civic. It's just the Jazz. I mean, come on. Even if the Christian God does truly exist, he can admit he fucked up.
With what?
I'm sure.
With the Honda Jazz.
Yeah. I mean, certain bugs, certain parasites. He done fucked up.
Certain people.
It's like, my dad always said, he's got a sense of humour. I was like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, well, who else would create the duck-billed platypus? I'm like, fair.
Yeah. I mean, he was probably drunk at that time.
Probably drunk.
On that communion wine.
Yeah. Let's make a beaver and make it lay eggs. What? Give it venom too!
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
It's weird. Anyway, that's really all I've got to say. So, Paddy, how have you been?
I've been well.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got much to report, although I am going to bring another TV show to the table.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you watched it when, because I know you, as we've established before, Ben has a period of only having one streaming service, and then you go, and then you chop, and then you change, and then you go to something else, and then you see, which is quite clever.
My mortgage advisor said I was very smart.
Yes. Yeah.
He was also trying to butter me up to, pay for him to be my mortgage advisor, so...
Yeah. So obviously...
Can't trust him.
So, I don't know if you watched, or even had any interest in, the David Beckham biopic, documentary TV show that they did.
Have not watched.
Okay.
I've seen the clip.
Yeah.
Like the infamous clip, because of course, naturally, that was all over TikTok.
Yeah, obviously.
But yeah, no, I have not watched it.
So when I watched it, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was so clever. I thought it was really, really well done. But now Victoria Beckham's got her own one.
Ooh.
And so I watched that the other day.
Of course you did.
Obviously, the first episode was basically Spice Girls. I was in 90s heaven. But yeah, it was actually very, very good. She didn't kind of brush over things and things like that. She did kind of explain her life and, and how she wasn't always like this, she was like the awkward child at school, and she did dancing and cabaret and all the, and those kind of things. And then obviously she then became a Spice Girl. And all
was
that.
David there to fact check again?
Yeah, he was there. He was there for some bits of it and things like that. And he did, even within the first 5 minutes, he did a fact check. And then he kind of right, I'm tapping out. And because she even said, she was like, "You're only in this to get a meme again." So she was just like, "I know why you're here, David. Go away." But it was for people who not only grew up in the 90s, but was of the age of the 90s when Spice Girls came in and things like that.
Yeah.
Whether or not you like Victoria Beckham or not, it was very informative into the life of what she had.
Yeah.
Obviously, the first bit kind of covers Spice Girls and her meeting Beckham, which was obviously covered in David's doc and things. But then hers is only 3 episodes and his was 4.
Right.
But then the last 2 is very much her and the impact of like the press and things like that had that taken a toll on her, and then the start of her clothing brand and things like that. And I didn't realise how much she had gone into this and how much she had learned and things and taken on board. But yeah, it was very fascinating. Like, you know, I appreciate the fact that she's done her one as well.
Yeah.
So you can not get both sides, but to get her story.
Yeah.
That's not just David's story with her added into it. She's got her bit and she's done and put herself out there for it as well.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Anybody that kind of has, or like I said, appreciates Spice Girls or like that 90s era of like journalism and things like that, it was certainly good. It was certainly a good watch. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. So that's my recommendation of the week. Yeah. Paddy's recommendation.
See, the problem is I kind of struggle with these sort of celebrity documentaries.
Yeah.
Because I'm all for learning like how they gain their fame. Yeah. I love that kind of thing. They're really, really good. But when they've then got the fame, they've got the money, they've got the wealth, they've got all these things, and they're like, oh, it's so hard. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because in the doc they're very forthcoming, and I never realised how bad it was. But when she started her clothing brand, obviously Beckham he put some money in it, but obviously he was like, so technically he's an investor. It's not just her husband just giving her some money.
Yeah.
He was also a businessman within the thing, and I never realised that when they first started the thing and then carried on going, and they weren't doing that well, that they got to something like £10 million in debt because the business was failing, and he just kept on pumping money into it.
Yeah.
Because he was like, this will pick up, but we don't know how or when. Like, I trust her. But that's all well and good. But if that was anybody else, he would have not done it.
No,
you know,
like me and you, we can't go into 10 million in debt.
I can't even go 10 quid in debt.
Yeah.
So
it makes me think of a tweet I saw literally today.
Oh, okay.
And it was someone who said something along the lines of, the $2,000 earned is way more appreciative than the $100,000 given. And I was like, fuck off. Like, you give me $100,000, let's see who's happier.
Yeah.
I can tell you now, it would be fucking me.
Yeah. If you don't want it,
I'll have it.
So
like, literally all the comments were like, don't ever give financial advice again. Like, who the fuck are you?
Give me the money.
Like, literally, the $2,000 earned is way more appreciated than the $100,000 given. No, fuck off.
Yeah. So, I agree with that one. I want the money.
Yeah.
That's. I just thought I'd put it out there. Because people are always looking for like a small thing to watch. You know, it's only 3 episodes, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth watching. But with that being said, should we talk film?
Let's talk film.
Right, we've just been to see Tron Ares.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd installment in the Tron series.
Mm-hmm.
Feature of series, because there's been spin-off TV shows and comics and blah, 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 blah. But feature film-wise, this is the 3rd installment.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn.
It's your turn to go first.
Cool. Right. I went in with incredibly low hopes.
Yeah.
I, like, with anybody that's probably seen what's been going on with this movie, one behind the scenes and then publicly, as well as press and everything else, this movie has not been well received.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think this is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think it's the awful movie that they have been making it out to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just do not think it's great. I think it's a meh film. The standouts for me in this movie are the visual effects, because king hell, once again, they have outshone themselves with like making a Tron movie.
Yeah.
you know, the first one was a pioneer in visual effects and how to make a movie like that. The second one, when they brought it in, was an amazing combination of practical sets as well as CGI. And I never realised that the director of that Tron Legacy movie was the director of Oblivion with Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick, the new F1 movie. That's the same director.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, like, it's like he's obviously made his way through. And I love Tron Legacy. Okay, I'm sure we'll delve a little bit more into the first and the second as well. The soundtrack for this I thought was great because it has a very different vibe to this movie to the other movies.
Yep.
The nods and callbacks to like originals, the original one I thought was very clever. The big letdown is the acting for me. I thought it was very subpar, not by just Jared Leto, but I think from everybody.
Yeah.
I thought there was some very poor acting. Again, ADR has like been fluffed because there's several times where people's mouths do not match up to what people are saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if you clocked that.
I don't watch people's mouths, I watch their eyes.
Well,
and so I don't clock it as much as you do.
I think, yeah, I get that, but I think I'm looking at their whole face, so I kind of, and especially after fucking Kraven the Hunter with the CGI mouths, I think I kind of subconsciously look at it more.
Yeah.
I think when people talk to me anyway, I tend to look at their mouth than I do their eyes because I'm like that kind of person. But, yeah.
I mean,
I'm dyslexic, you mean no.
Can we get an A for autism?
But yeah, so like, but just overall, like, this movie was 2 hours.
Yeah.
Last week's movie was 2 hours.
Yeah.
And even though this has like some really like big action set pieces and things like that, it was still a slog.
Yeah.
Like, but it hurt my brain at points. Like, there was bits where like, so the light cycle scene, for example, because that's in the trailers. There's obviously a light cycle scene.
There's always going to be a light cycle.
There's always going to be a light cycle scene. The reason why they put the main character lady on a motorbike was so they could do a light cycle scene.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that was visually beautiful. Mm-hmm. It looked stunning the way it was going through. However, for 2 light cycles to be driving around in our world and basically cause no trouble. So apart from like the police car breaking in half and a couple of other bits, there wasn't like major crashes. Everybody was like slamming on their brakes and not like, I was expecting more like carnage and chaos. Do you see what I mean?
I do, but to play devil's advocate, you know, people attacked Man of Steel for being too destructive.
Yeah.
So maybe Disney, I mean, I know Disney didn't have anything to do with Man of Steel, but maybe the people making this took that on board and went, oh, well, people don't like it when everything gets destroyed, so why don't we just have a couple of things destroyed? I am just playing devil's advocate.
I know. And they probably are thinking about that kind of thing as well. However, I do think there could have been a touch more destruction. Considering, like...
I knew it.
Fucking...
Police speed camera. I just knew it.
Get a proper job! Get a proper job!
I knew it! Bastard. Anyway, carry on.
That's completely thrown me off my train of thought.
Not enough destruction.
Yeah, there wasn't enough destruction for me. I feel like you could have taken any single member of that cast, and replace it with somebody else, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Correct, yeah.
I don't think, like, and that's what I'm saying about, like, the acting and things like that. I just don't think there was, like, a standout performance. It could have been anybody. To get, what's his face? Jedi Survivor dude.
Cameron Monaghan,
to do a bit part, just says to me that he needed to do something contractually with Disney so he can still be a Jedi.
Probably.
And it was just like...
They could have had him as Ares.
But even then, with the characterization of that character, would he have brought anything
because
more?
that's what I was saying at the end of the film. But we'll finish off with your review first.
But so for me, it's a disappointment. I'd rather just sit there and watch Tron Legacy again. That's basically me. I think it would have been. It's hard because it's difficult to without going too much.
It's difficult because it's hard.
Way. Without spoiling too much is what I was trying to get at. Although by the time this comes out, it would have been out for a month, and most of it's probably leaked online.
Yeah.
And then probably in 2 weeks after that, it'll be on streaming. So,
That's Disney for you.
Yep. But yeah, no, I just feel like it could have been more.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like they've really lost the mark. And then obviously everything else has happened behind the scenes has probably not helped.
Yeah.
Ben, your thoughts?
So firstly, I'm just going to echo the visuals were gorgeous.
Yeah.
And also props to Nine Inch Nails because he's of course a heavy metal artist.
Yeah.
And he's decided to calm it down a little bit for this film.
Yeah.
You know, he could have gone really, really into his like normal niche and completely alienated the whole audience, but he's kind of kept it in line with the original film and Legacy with Daft Punk. He's sort of kept it in line. He's made it a little bit more rock.
Yeah.
But it's all.
But it works for this movie.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think the hate towards this film is a hype bandwagon that everyone's just jumping on.
Okay.
I don't think it is as bad as everyone's making it out to be.
Yeah.
Still, it's not a great film.
It's not a great film, but it's not this awful piece of shit that everybody's made out to be, no.
Whereas you say the acting's a problem, as I said at the end of the film, Jared Leto's character is supposed to be a computer program.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's an artistic choice that he's very wooden.
Yeah, but I also said that it's not just him.
No.
Because I feel like the whole cast, whether or not they're a program or a human, I feel like everybody is not very good.
My problem with the film is the storyline.
Yeah, storylines.
I felt halfway through the film that I wasn't watching a sequel to Tron and Tron Legacy, but I was watching a complete spin-off.
Yes.
There was, because at the end of Tron Legacy, the grid is controlled only by MCON.
Yeah.
And suddenly in this film, Dillinger has, one, their own company, and two, their own grids.
Yeah.
That can compete with MCON's grids.
Yeah.
You know, there was just so much that didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It felt like a completely separate story, just in the same universe.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there was one point where I was sitting there going, hang on a minute, Evan Peters' character is great, is not great, but, is interesting.
Yeah.
But wasn't Cillian Murphy's character in Legacy Dillinger?
That's what I was literally just looking up, because I was trying to... I think if I can find him on here, I think what it is there's somewhere in the movie that says
because
Edward Dillinger, uncredited. So what was Thingy's name?
Julian.
Okay. So I think
he was the grandson of Edward Dillinger from the first film.
No, I think he was the son.
No, because...
No, wait. Who are you talking about? Cillian or Thingy?
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters, yes, yeah. So, family tree-wise, Cillian Murphy's character
was the brother of Gillian Anderson. Right.
So I think he's the uncle of
Right.
Because obviously originally, when they created Tron Legacy, they were going to make a sequel, but then left it too long.
Yeah.
And then and Cillian Murphy was going to be the next Dillinger.
Yeah.
Basically, what they've done with this. It's not the same storyline, but then obviously Sam was going to come back and all this kind of thing. But obviously they didn't do that.
Yeah. But and then it's so many things from Tron Legacy have been completely left on the wayside. In Tron Legacy, you've got the isometric algorithms, which is basically life.
Yeah.
And yet they're now, in this one, chasing artificial life.
Yeah,
and it was like, well, hang on a minute, we've already had that. We've already had life. Life already now exists. So why now are we chasing artificial life when we've already got life?
Yeah. And also, if life within the Tron Legacy grid programming can come out and be fine, why does, this is another point I would like to bring up, is that I know it's Dillinger's program, it's different, but when Ares and Athena leave the program, they only have 29 minutes before they disintegrate. Obviously, for movie story and plot purposes, they can't be out all the time. That's why they've done that.
Yeah.
Fine. However, the other thing is they were also very fast and loose with the 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Because there was bits there, they were probably out for a good hour.
There was a moment when you had Athena's point of view, and it had 6 minutes left. And then 15 minutes later, of the film goes by, and she's still at 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, hang on a minute.
All of this could not have happened in that amount of time.
Yeah.
They were playing very fast and loose.
100%. 100%. But it's if you can have permanence, because obviously in Tron Legacy, the isometric algorithm has permanence. So why does MCOM not already have permanence? If that's why I say it felt more like a spin-off rather than a sequel.
And also that technically in, it's well established that Jeff Bridges is in this movie.
Yes.
Okay, it is not a spoiler. What is a potential spoiler is that, in my opinion, he is not the Jeff Bridges. He's not. He is a copy program backup of him.
Yeah.
So in that sense, has the original grid been destroyed or taken down or something by Sam, and that's why they haven't got the ISA ones.
Yeah. Anyway, you said that this one was a slog. I find, because I never actually watched the original Tron until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I found that a slog. I also rewatched Tron Legacy, which I have not watched since it came out in 2012.
Yeah.
I found that a slog. So this to be a slog as well. Part of me is like, well, that's just a Tron film. It's just Tron films are always a slog.
Right.
This is where you're going to hate me.
Yeah.
Gun to my head, if I had to choose one to watch again...
Oh, I know you were going to say this. Fucking knew you were going to say this. You're going to watch this one again, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I really did not enjoy... I know...
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
I get that Legacy has become a cult classic, and it was underappreciated at the time, and there's this core group of people that really, really love it, but when I rewatched it, I was like, I still don't get what they're all seeing.
Right, okay.
And whilst this film's shit...
Is it less shit than what you think Legacy is?
That's my question. Because at least... Legacy has a better storyline.
Oh god, yeah. And visuals. I think the world of Legacy is better.
It's blue versus red.
Yeah.
It's literally blue versus red. Oh, and now they have triangles.
Oh yeah.
It's been all circles, and now they have triangles.
Yeah.
That made me laugh. I was like, oh, so we know now who the villains are.
Yeah.
Because, the blue versus red was too confusing, so now we need triangles versus circles.
Yeah.
That did make me laugh.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know which one, gun to my head, I would willingly watch again. The answer is none of them.
Yeah. You'd watch I Swear again.
I would watch I Swear again. But if, gun to my head, I had to choose a Tron film to watch again...
Just say it, and then we can crack on.
I'd say Shoot Me.
Okay. With pleasure.
Final thoughts. Don't piss off the Honda gods. Yeah. The car will try and kill you.
Yeah, or whatever make of car that you have.
If you're driving between junction 55 and 53 on the A14, stick to the speed limit!
Just stick to the speed limit when you're driving. When you're on the dual carriageway, don't be doing 40.
Yeah.
Law.
If you're unwilling to do the speed limit,
don't drive on it.
Don't drive. Don't go out and get rid of your car, rip up your driving license, and become a bus wanker.
Yes. Be like me.
Be like Paddy.
The Victoria Beckham documentary I thought was very good. Certainly recommend watching that.
And Tron Ares. It's a bad film, but it's not as bad
as they say it
as everyone's making it out to be.
The visuals and the soundtrack and everything make it much more palatable. However, the acting overall from everybody's wouldn't.
Maybe everyone, apart from Jared Leto, because he produced it, was kind of there on contractual basis.
Yeah, maybe.
So he was the only one who was wanting to be there.
Yeah. But with that one being said, give us your thoughts down below. Email us as well at sliceoffriedgoldpod@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us a 5-star review there as well. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.